How's it going? I'm going to give you a quick little tour of my graphic novel and trade book collection. And we're going to start off with Fables, Legends in Exile, which is basically a book about fairy tale characters living in modern day New York City. So you have all your classic fairy tale people like Snow White, the Big Bad Wolf, Prince Charming, and they basically just live in our world, and it's very interesting. Lots of cool stuff happens. A really good series. Then we have Volume 2 of it, Animal Farm. We have Volume 3, Storybook Love. We have Volume 4, March of the Wooden Soldiers. And we have Volume 5, The Mean Seasons. Volume 6, Homelands. And the last book I have of the series, Volume 7, Arabian Nights and Days. And there's still a good amount of volumes I have to get left of the series, and I look forward to reading them. I love the series so far. Look forward to that. Alright, the next trade we have is Jack of Fables, Volume 1, and this is a spin-off of Fables, featuring the character Jack, who's the Jack who killed the giant, Jack Nimble, Jack and Jill. So, I love this the spin-off. It's really, really good. Just as good as the original Fables. Then we have Volume 2 of it, Jack of Hearts. Then I only have Volume 3 of Jack of Fables, The Bad Prince. So yeah, I still have to go quite some more to get of those. Look forward to reading the rest of those too. Alright, up next we have the first trade of Preacher, Gone to Texas. As you can tell, I'm a huge Vertigo fan. The DC line. They always have amazing books. So yeah, the first volume of Preacher. We have the second volume of Preacher, Until the End of the World. Great book. Then we have Volume 3 of Preacher, Proud Americans, which I'm currently still reading. So I have not got any more trades for that. Love the series so far. Alright, keeping with the Vertigo theme, we have probably my favorite series ever in comic books, The Sandman by Neil Gaiman. And this is Volume 1, Preludes and Nocturnes. Probably said that wrong. Yeah, this is my favorite series ever read. I love The Sandman. Then we have Volume 2 of it, The Dollhouse. Volume 3, Dream Country. We have Volume 4, Seasons of Mist. Volume 5, A Game of You. We have Volume 6, Fables and Reflections. Volume 7, Brief Lives. Volume 8 of The Sandman, World's End. Volume 9, The Kindly Ones. And the last one of the main line of Sandman books, The Wake, Volume 10. And I don't have Endless Nights, but I have read it. So yeah, I love The Sandman. Favorite series ever. Great line of books. Alright, up next we have some newer Vertigo comics. We have the first trade of American Vampire. I love this book. Very, very good. And I have not read the second one yet, but I do have it. It's American Vampire 2. Look forward to reading that. Alright, up next we have some more newer Vertigo comics. We have the first trade of iZombie. Very good. It has amazing artwork in it. Really unique. Very, very good. Yeah, and then just like the American Vampire, I have the second trade of iZombie, but haven't read it yet. Look forward to that too. Alright, getting away from Vertigo, we have an Image comic. The first trade of Morning Glories, which is a newer comic. Very good so far. Then we also have the second trade of it, but just like the other ones, I haven't read it yet. As you can see, I have a lot of catching up to do. Look forward to reading that one. Alright, next we have The Umbrella Academy, Volume 1 of the trade. Very cool cover. And actually, the lead singer from My Chemical Romance writes the book. Not a fan of the band, but very cool comic. Then we have Volume 2, Dallas of The Umbrella Academy. Yep, liking the series so far. Both these are really good books. Alright, next up we have Hack Slash, Volume 1. And if you like horror movies at all, you will love this book. Very cool. Deals with slashers and stuff. Very big book too. Tons of pages. We have Volume 2 of this series, Hack Slash. Like before, tons of pages. Well worth it. Look forward to picking up the next trade of this. Next up we have Lock and Key, Volume 1. Very nice horror mystery comic. Enjoyed it. You have also Volume 2 of this, Head Games. Look forward to reading the third volume. Good series so far. Alright, a little different scenery here. We have a bunch of random books lying around. So we have the complete series of Scott Pilgrim, which consists of Scott Pilgrim 1 through 6. Amazing series. Very funny. Great action. Absolutely loved it. Highly recommend it. I love the movie, but the comics were even that much better. Alright, from the same author of Scott Pilgrim, we have Lost at Sea. It's a nice little book. And we have Batman, the Man Who Laughs. And this is actually the only Batman graphic novel I have, but I have read almost all of them. I've read all the classics, like Year One, Dark Knight Returns. Still have to pick those up, though, to add to the collection. Alright, we have the first volume of Marvel Zombies. Still currently reading it. Alright, then we have Chasing Dogma, which is a comic that takes place between the events of Chasing Amy and Dogma. Very cool little book. It's also signed by Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes. Awesome. Also Kevin Smith related, we have Tales from the Clerks, which has a bunch of cool little comics in there. Very funny stuff. Alright, then we also have a graphic novel take on Coraline, which was once a book by Neil Gaiman, and which eventually turned into a movie. Nice little read. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to make some future videos of updates when I get some new ones. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Take care. Bye-bye.